Well, I got me brew, so it's time for a review. Let's get a swig of this. It's going to be a long one. Blinding. So I've been sitting on these for a while. The new Fright features Ghostbusters from Hasbro Collections. I think these are the better part of the toy line. Because I don't know about you or me, I'm kind of sick of buying the original GBs in their original flight suits. You know, it's kind of the same thing over and over again. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not buying them again until they release some serious decent variants. Come on, we want Ghostbusters 2 slime packs or Sewer Explorer set. So these are the Fright features that came out a couple of years ago. 3 waves, but we got the same 4 lads. Peter and Winston came with a different ghost, which I have in this very handy bag of Chinese knockoffs. Well, no, they're not knockoffs. I think these are just spares that came loose. So I just bought a couple of them to just build a ghost army. So we have the Ecto one there as well. So we're gonna open that up. So yeah, let's check out the old Fright feature. Unfortunately, we didn't get these in the UK and Ireland. Typical, same shite. They just don't care about the fans overseas. So if you wanted to get them, you might get them in specialised comic book stores, but get ready to pay double the price. So yeah, good luck. You're probably best off going online and just buying in bulk like I did. So let's have a look-see. So we finally got them all out of the box. That took a long time, trying to take them out as gently as possible and trying to keep the box, but I end up just ripping them out. So let's have a quick look at them all standing there together. I have to say the figure quality is very good. The features, the articulation. Now there's not much now, but they do stand without having to put anything behind them, which is really good. I have to say the look of each one is very decent. I don't know, they keep getting Ray wrong. I don't know why. Bill Murray's not too bad. And then we got the Spanglers. I have to say the Ecto 1 was a pain in the ass. That you pretty much had to put it together. And the worst thing is putting stickers on it. So I tried my best to try and get them as straight as possible, but yeah, that's the Fright features. So the main hook of these figures is these ghosts. They change their appearance once you press the button on their back. Same with the big ones as well. So I'll get them all open up and we'll see what the Fright features are. So we have them all displaying their Fright feature. Like most of them, you have to press the button in the back. I've got one hand free, so Slimer's mouth extends really high. I love the spinal cord there. I wonder if they had an idea for Slimer, because there's another Slimer over here. His head splits in 2 and his tongue is hanging out. So let's have a quick look at each one. The Terror Dog, I'll show you now. You have to press the button for the feature. Now this guy that comes with Lucky, he looks like one of the new ghosts in the video game that's coming out, Spirits Unleashed. That brainy one. Bug Eye, probably the best one there is. Really cool feature, split in half. And he has a demonic eye. I'll have to show you that now in a second. So let's have a look at the old Terror Dog here. So you press the little button on the back. And he opens his mouth. Alright. And with the Bug Eye, his eye changes when you hold down the button. When he splits. Very cool. I suppose with Munch, I actually thought this would shoot out of his mouth, but the buttons on his back just make his belly pulsate with all the food he's been eating. So that's a decent looking figure. And this one, the Stay Puft is probably the most. Like it's tiny. He's not a decent sized Stay Puft, but his Fright feature is pretty cool. But look at all this. You have all these little mini puffs. I'd imagine they probably had some idea in the scripts where all the mini puffs came together and just turned into one big Stay Puft. But then they're pretty much just it's exactly the same as Ghostbusters 1 if they did that. I suppose since Egon fell over, let's have a look. up close. Now I mean, the sculpts are great. I actually really like them, and it's good that most of them have different bodies. Like the three kids are different, and then Trevor has the same body as the lads. It's just the proton packs are a bit dull. I mean, I don't know why. They really need to start bringing proton streams with each figure. It's just really soft black plastic. So I suppose you could paint it up and make it look half decent. Right, well, let's have a look at the old Ecto, and then we can call it a day. So we have our Ecto one. It's actually a decent Ecto one. I do like it a lot. Now the counter one is still absolutely amazing. Like, you have 3 figures in there altogether. Now the main feature is the door that swivels out. And you have this little projectile gun. It also sits on the top as well. I have to say, it's a nice Ecto. Definitely very cool. And as long as you can fit the figures in there, you can probably fit a few proton packs. Also, the door comes out and there's a little mini trap that has little fake wheels on it. I'll show you that now. So we got a back door open and the trap rolls out. It actually does have wheels, so it's very cool. You can roll it along the ground, no problem. So I have to say, I'm very happy with the Hasbro Fright features, and definitely highly recommended. Especially if you've got some kids who are GB fans, this is a good way to start them off on their love of Ghostbusters journey. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all the likes and shares and follows and all that shiznizzle. And peace out. Lots of love from Ghostbusters Island. See you later, alligators.